Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 fast bowlers of all time in cricket. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. You can find the top cricket betting sites at newbettingsites.uk if you are looking for the best cricket betting sites. So, who are the men who have propelled the ball the furthest past the 150 km/h mark? Number 10. Shaun Bond, New Zealand, 156.4 km/h, 97.1 miles/hour. Shaun Bond was a member of the New Zealand national team from 2002 to 2010. During his playing career, the right-arm bowler was the fastest in New Zealand. His best performance came during the 2003 International Cricket Council World Cup, when he sent the ball flying through the ground at 156.4 km/h. Unfortunately, this talented bowler was troubled by injury and only managed to take 87 Test wickets, 147 one-day international wickets, and another 25 wickets in 2020 internationals. As a member of the Mumbai Indians coaching staff, he is now involved in the Indian Premier League. Number 9. Mohammad Sami, Pakistan, 156.4 km/h, 97.1 miles/hour. This right-arm rapid bowler has the two qualities that were sought in a bowler: swing and pace. He made his international debut with a 5-for against New Zealand in a test match, and went on to become the second fastest bowler in the history of his country. He is the only player in cricket history to have scored a hat-trick in each of the 3 international formats, which is a legendary achievement. The fastest ball he ever bowled was a 156.4 km/h delivery against Zimbabwe in a one-day international in Dubai in 2003. He took 85 Test wickets, 121 one-day international wickets, and 21 2020 international wickets. Number 8. Mitchell Johnson, Australia, 156.8 km/h, 97.4 miles/hour. Johnson is one of Australia's and the world's most decorated cricketers, having won numerous international awards. He is one of the rare bowlers who is also capable of batting at the highest level. His fastest ball came against England on the 3rd day of the 4th Ashes Test in Australia in December 2013, while he was playing against them. As a bowler, he amassed 313 Test wickets, 239 one-day international wickets, and 38 2020 international wickets. While playing cricket, he amassed a century and 11 50s in the form of runs at the crease. In 2014, he was named International Cricket Council Cricketer of the Year and International Cricket Council Test Player of the Year. Number 7. Fidel Edwards, West Indies, 157.7 km/h, 97.9 miles/hour. Edwards is a left-handed quick, which is a relative rarity in the NFL. It happened against South Africa in 2003, during his debut year of international cricket, when his ball reached 157.7 km/h. He has 165 Test wickets to his name, with 60 of those coming in one-day internationals. Even though he last played for the West Indies in 2012, he continues to compete in franchise 2020 competitions. Number 6. Andy Roberts, West Indies, 159.5 km/h, 99.1 miles/hour. Roberts was one of the world's most explosive international bowlers during his prime in the 1970s. In 1975, he delivered a 159.5 km/h delivery against Australia. He represented the counties of Hampshire and Leicestershire in England, and he was inducted into the United States Cricket Hall of Fame in 2005. Number 5. Mitchell Starc, Australia, 160.4 km/h, 99.7 miles/hour. Bowling at a speed of 146.4 km/h, Starc is considered to be one of the world's quickest bowlers by many. His quick, in-swinging Yorkers have made him a household name. Against New Zealand on the 3rd day of the 2nd Test in 2015, he made the fastest delivery in the world. He has captured 244 Test wickets and 184 one-day international wickets in his career. In 2015, he was a member of the Australian team that won the World Cup in Brazil. Number 4. Jeff Thomson, Australia, 160.6 km/h, 99.8 miles/hour. With a career extending from 1972 to 1985, Thomson was arguably the most frightening bowler in cricket's history. In 1975, he made the quickest delivery of his career against the West Indies in Perth. Thomson and his fellow countryman Dennis Lillee created a formidable international cricketing combo that intimidated opposing batsmen. He captured 200 Test wickets and 55 one-day international wickets during his career. In 2016, he was inducted into the Australian Cricket Hall of Fame for his contributions to the game. Number 3. Brett Lee, Australia, 160.8 km per hour, 99.9 miles per hour. Lee is one of Australia's most effective all-format bowlers, having taken 310 Test wickets, 280 one-day international wickets, and 487 first-class wickets in his career. He was instrumental in Australia's victories at the 2003 and 2007 ICC Cricket World Cups. In 2005, he made the quickest delivery of his career against New Zealand in Napier. He was the first cricketer in the history of 2020 international cricket to score a hat-trick in the same match. Number 2. Shaun Tait, Australia, 161.1 km per hour, 100.1 miles per hour. Tait represented Australia in bowling on an intermittent basis between 2006 and 2016. In 2010, he bowled the quickest delivery of his career against England at Lord's. Tait was a highly sought-after player in franchise cricket, having played for the Kolkata Knight Riders, Rajasthan Royals, Adelaide Strikers, Hobart Hurricanes, and Melbourne Renegades, among others. He was born in England and raised in Australia. He was 25 years old when he was forced to retire from first-class cricket as a result of an injury. Tait was picked in Australia's Test team to tour Sri Lanka in 2004 as a replacement for the injured Brett Lee. However, he did not play in any of the tour's Test matches. Following an outstanding domestic season, he was picked in Australia's squad to travel England for the 2005 Ashes series in April 2005, and made his Test match debut against England on August 25, 2005 at Trent Bridge in the series' fourth match. Some speculated that Tait should have started the opening Test of the series, but an injury to Glenn McGrath and Jason Gillespie's poor form allowed Tait to play later in the series. In his first innings, Tait bowled 24 overs and took 397, the highest numbers of any Australian fast bowler in the contest. He kept his place in the last Test of the Ashes series at the Oval, taking 161 in the first innings and 128 in the second, despite going wicketless in the second. Number 1. Shoaib Akhtar, Pakistan, 161.3 km per hour, 100.2 miles per hour. Akhtar was the first bowler in history to bowl faster than 100 miles per hour, earning him the nickname the Rawalpindi Express. His quickest delivery came against England in the 2003 International Cricket Council World Cup. In a career that spanned from 1997 to 2011, he claimed 178 Test wickets and 247 one-day international wickets. In comparison to his subsequent high profile in cricket, Akhtar's Test career began in a relatively low-key manner. He was first selected to play on his home ground of Rawalpindi during the West Indies' 1997-98 tour of Pakistan, when the second Test was held there. Later, during the winter of 1998, he was selected for the tour of South Africa, where he appeared in all three Test matches. Mark Taylor's famous unbeaten 334 in Australia's first innings in the Peshawar Test later in 1998 was made famous by his performance as the spearhead of a depleted Pakistan bowling attack against a visiting Australian team later that year. Following that, after 8 Tests and 16 innings, Akhtar had only amassed 18 wickets in total. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.